Jill, first of all, you look stunning. And when you smiled at me, it reminded me of the first time I met you. And it reminded me of how fortunate I've been to have met you. In your career, you've rubbed shoulders with important people. You've traveled the world, but you never have forgotten where you come from and what is important. You love, cherish, and hold your loyalty to your roots, and more importantly, your family and friends. Your loyalty to your people is second to none. You appreciate the simplest things. You're the most generous person I have ever met in my life. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around, and there's a lot of people that can testify to that, and I'm not even being funny. I forget details around time commitments. I change my mind on spontaneous whims quite frequently, and I overextend myself in everything I do. To roll with that chaos requires not only agility, but patience, and you seem to have an infinite amount of it. You already know this, but I put painstaking time in trying to be funny with the hopes of receiving the gift of your laughter. It makes me feel like the world has stopped just for me when you are truly happy and feeling joyful. I'd say my success rate has dropped, but I promise to keep up the effort. Out of all of this, most importantly, I appreciate your understanding of who I am. You accept me for who I am, in consideration of my faults, and you've shown me nothing but love through the years we have been on our journey. I am excited to continue our path of laughing, dancing, and dealing with what the world throws at us together. I'm excited to watch ourselves, our families, and our friends grow. I promise and commit to stay by your side, put you first, keep laughter in your life, and go to the gym occasionally with you as much as possible, although 6 o'clock in the morning, usually I'm kind of tired. But number one, I promise to love you through our journey, continuously putting effort into us, and continuing to try to bring you joy. Jill, you are my partner, and you are my best friend. And I love you, and I'm thankful for this day.
Rob, you are truly one of a kind. Everyone who's been in a room with you knows it, because you bring a level of excitement and intensity that is unrivaled by anyone I've ever met. I admire the passion you bring to everything you do. You are fiercely loyal to those you love. You have a gift for making everyone laugh. And professionally, you achieve everything asked of you and more, no matter what it takes. However, outside of everything that the whole world gets to see, I feel so lucky to also see a different side of you, an introspective, softer side. You really listen to all of my concerns, no matter how big or small. You challenge me to tackle my conflicts, even when I want to avoid them. You encourage me to get out of my tunnel vision and to think differently. You protect me, and you're always trying to take burdens off of my back and put them on your own. Despite the many things that I do that could drive anyone crazy, you've never tried to change me. And I feel like you are my biggest supporter in everything I do. Whether it's with my job, or my family, or my desire to see Canadian folk bands, or to rescue stray animals. You've been the best partner in crime, and I can't wait for the adventures that will come with this next chapter. I'm so glad that you asked me to stop being a free bird several years ago, and I couldn't be happier to be standing here with you right now. Even more, I'm looking forward to the future that we have together, and in that future, I promise you this. I promise to prioritize you, to listen to you, to be your sounding board, and to be your biggest advocate. I promise to watch movies with you, and I will try my best to stay awake through them as much as possible. I promise to share everything I have with you, from my stresses to my secrets, my joys, my pets, my family, maybe even some insights on private credit. I promise to treat you as my equal and always show you respect. I promise that I will do my best to help make you the best version of yourself, because you've done that for me. And most of all, I promise to love you as fiercely as I know how, no matter what comes our way.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Rob, kiss your bride.
We don't need a night like 'cause we're already going has ever shown you what we're showing tonight. Let your young eyes light up the night sky. We ain't even scared of the monsters in our closets that made up. We ain't heading out tonight. Let your young eyes light up the night sky.
Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up.
Light up the night sky, light up the road.
Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it
Light
up.
up the night sky, light up